Morning. I am with Dr. Parwana here. We're going to Anand and just a little, interview with Dr. Parwana. And Dr. Parwana, when was the first time you were introduced to DXN?
Good morning, Dr. Dish. I was introduced to DXN in January 2002. Sorry. How?
Okay, and so in 2002, that's around the same time that DXN came, like very early in India, right?
Yeah, roughly 1 year and 9 months after that.
1 year and 9 months. And how exactly that happened?
Well, that's a very interesting question, Dr. Rajesh. In mid-90s, I developed a problem known as rheumatoid arthritis. And it's incurable.
Right.
Allopathy, no solution at all.
That's true.
I tried homeopathy for 2 years, no good. I tried Ayurveda for 2.5 years, no good. I tried Tibetan research, treatment at Dalai Lama Research Hospital, McLeodganj, no good. For 10 months I tried, no good. Then I gave up.
Okay.
And then I reconciled and left everything to fate.
Okay.
But during those days, rheumatoid arthritis is a crippling disease.
Correct.
I walked with difficulty, and my patient, when they see me walking like that, they used to talk amongst themselves. कि जो डॉक्टर खुद सीधा नहीं चल सकता हमको क्या ठीक करेगा?
That's true.
तो my practice finished.
Okay.
And now you see, a doctor can feed his family and himself only because if he gets patients.
Right. Very true.
And my practice finished. So I had to take a small job in a village for about 10,000 rupees a month.
Okay.
And another thing, because of that, probably that rheumatoid arthritis, though I'm a very positive person, in conscious mind.
Correct.
But probably there must be some tension in the subconscious mind, knowing that in the coming times I will get deformities.
Correct.
I will become fully crippled.
Okay.
And probably because of that, on 3rd May 2001, I suffered a heart attack. So I was taken to hospital. I stayed in hospital for some time, and I joined a job for 10,000 rupees, but around 4,000 rupees used to be spent on medicines.
Okay.
So during those days, one of my known people in Patiala, he used to be working with many MLM companies.
Okay.
So he came to me कि डॉक्टर पुराना के पास अभी पैसे की कमी है, तो इनको रास्ता बताया जाए.
Okay.
So when he came to me with one company कि डॉक्टर साहब ये मीटिंग है अटेंड करो. I used to hate MLM at that time. Hate it.
Many even today hate the industry.
They still hate it. And in fact, many times I talk in lectures.
Correct.
I never used to call it multi-level marketing.
Okay.
I used to call it Murga Lao Murga schemes.
Good. Murga Lao Murga scheme.
Yeah. So that friend, when he said that come and attend the meeting, we'll tell you how to make money. I told him that I'm a doctor. I'm a what do you say?
You are passed out from AFMC, right?
Yeah, passed out from AFMC
Medical College in Pune.
Correct.
Oh wow.
It's
one of the most prestigious medical colleges in India.
Yeah, second, number 2 in India.
Number 2 in India.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
So I told that person, hey, I'm a respectable doctor.
Correct. We all doctors always.
I'm a respectable doctor. I have no interest in such schemes.
Correct.
Rather, I used to call it scams. Such scams. So I just told him, नहीं वो मैं नहीं कर सकता. 2-3 times he came to me, but every time I refused with holding hand. And the excuse I used to give, कि भाई जहाँ तो meeting बता रहे हो, that 6 kilometers away, I cannot come. And on 7th of January, he came to my house. He folded his hands. Doctor, इस बार मना नहीं करिएगा. अब तो मीटिंग 10 घर छोड़ के है. Just about 100 yards from house. So I had no excuse. I went to that meeting, and that meeting changed my life. When in that meeting, an information was given about a patient from Chennai who was suffering from rheumatoid arthritis, and she had benefited with DXN Ganoderma. That got me interested. I started using it. After thoroughly satisfying myself that at least it will not harm me, that it will have no side effects. Started using it, took the membership to save money.
Correct.
Not to develop the business. I took membership to save money to get the discount.
Okay.
And my problem became okay. Then I was completely into this.
Okay. So it was basically the healing experience.
The healing.
Okay,
And
great.
another interesting thing. After my heart attack, my cardiologist, he gave me 2 strict instructions. One, Dr. Prana, आप दौड़ भाग नहीं करना, दिल का मामला है.
Correct.
Second, he said ये दवाइयाँ लिख के दे रहा हूँ, ये सारी उम्र खानी पड़ेगी, इसके बिना जिंदगी नहीं चलेगी. I started using DXN Ganoderma for my rheumatoid arthritis in January 2002. But since February 2002, I have given up all medicines of the heart.
Wow.
It's 12 and a half years, no medicine. और अब पहले से ज़्यादा दौड़ भाग करता हूँ.
That's true, you know. Kalvi, you were here in
Yeah.
Anand and this
Yeah,
age, and you're doing all this.
खुद ड्राइव करके हिमाचल में जाता हूँ, फोटोग्राफी करता हूँ, पहाड़ों पे चढ़ता हूँ, उतरता हूँ, स्विमिंग करता हूँ.
Wow.
I do everything.
Okay, great. And the one more question, you know, sometimes doctors, as you said, you were suffering from rheumatoid arthritis, and you knew it is progressive and it could be debilitating.
Yeah.
And so that is the fear that actually worried you most.
Yeah.
So sometimes knowledge can become a hindrance too.
Yeah,
And
definitely.
today, a lot of people go on the Google and try to find out a lot of information, which stops them from even trying
Yeah.
one of the most spiritual herbs, right?
That's right.
Ganoderma.
That's right.
And
Yeah.
I believe that your example,
Yeah.
like, is the best example for people to say that you go and try it out.
Sometimes many doctors come to me.
Mm-hmm.
They say, you think Ganoderma is good, but we saw on Google it has side effects.
Correct.
Then I tell them, these are not side effects. These are called ailment reflections. And in naturopathy, this is known as healing crisis.
Okay.
Healing crisis. So some people, sometimes they get worried about it. But then when I explain to them, yesterday somebody made me talk with a very renowned doctor of Ahmedabad.
Okay.
He with spirulina, he had got some stomatitis and glossitis, like some problem in the mouth. That was 7 months ago. And he fired those people who gave him spirulina. Yesterday those people, they came to me, they made me talk to the doctor, and he talked about it. I talked a little bit thing about acidic body and alkaline body and the pH of the body. He says pH is of the blood. I said the blood goes to every
Every
tissue.
cell, every tissue.
Every cell and tissue. So there is a pH of tissues also.
Correct.
There is pH in the cells also.
Correct.
So I said, you are a qualified doctor, more experienced than me. You are MD, I'm MBBS. You should be knowing about it. But then he came and said, sir, can I meet you tomorrow?
So he's coming today.
Yeah.
Okay, very
Yeah,
glad
yeah.
to see him.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, this was a very short and sweet interview with Dr. Parvana. Thank you so much, Dr. Parvana.
It's my pleasure.
Okay, and we
Nice
catch
talking
up-
to you.
Yes,
Nice
same
talking
here.
to you.
Thank you so
Yeah,
much.
Thank you.